Have you been looking for a way to include more computer coding in your homeschool? Maybe you don't have a strong computer background or lots of tech skills, but you would like your kids to be able to have those skills even though you don't. If that's the case, I can totally relate, and I have found a resource that I'm so excited to share with you, and it is Eureka Champs online coding classes. I love these classes because they provide personalized small group feedback to kids with a live teacher over Zoom. The classes are designed for kids ages 6 to 10, and they're taught in that small group setting, which means that kids get lots of feedback and support and the ability to answer questions as they learn how to code in Minecraft, in Tynker, and in Construct 3. So in this video, I want to share how we're using Eureka Champs in our homeschool and some things that we love about it. So as a busy homeschool mom, the first thing that I absolutely love about Eureka Champs online coding classes is how easy they are to include in our homeschool. I'm always looking for resources that don't require a lot of prep or lesson planning from me, and Eureka Champs definitely fits that bill. The classes are taught by instructors over Zoom, so the only thing that I need to do for my kids to participate is to turn on the computer and get them set up on Zoom. And then after that, I'm able to watch or to go fold laundry or work with my daughter while my son participates in the class independently. I love that it's something that he can do on his own because I feel like he's developing confidence and independence and all of those skills that I'm looking for while he's learning how to code. Another thing that I really love about Eureka Champs online coding classes is that they are so personalized. Because the class size is 4 students or less, that means that my son is getting so much individual attention and personalized feedback as he's learning how to code. I know that whenever I'm learning a new technology skill, it's important to me that I have access to somebody that I can ask questions, and I love that Eureka Champs provides this. The classes are offered over Zoom, and during my son's class, his video and microphone were on the entire time. So that meant that he was able to ask questions in real time and get instant feedback from his teacher about what he was doing. He never got frustrated because whenever he was confused, he was able to ask his question right away and to get help immediately, and I love that. As a teacher, one of my favorite parts about classes from Eureka Champs is the way that they encourage kids to practice critical thinking skills. I could see as my son was working through his class the way that he was practicing problem solving and attention to detail and creative thinking and all of these critical thinking skills that I'm working with him on. He was able to practice those through his class. One thing that I really noticed was the way that his teacher was asking open-ended questions throughout the class. She did such a great job of encouraging my son to think critically and creatively about the program that he had created and to come up with his own solutions when his program didn't work. She almost never gave him the answer, but she walked him through the process of coming up with the answer on his own by asking those open-ended questions. And I love that because I feel like my son is learning the skills that he needs to be able to do the programming on his own independently of the class. And I really appreciated that from these classes. And then the final thing that I really love about Eureka Champs is just how much fun the classes were. I love that they use a project-based approach and that kids are learning coding by coding and by doing the activities. My son had so much fun during the class and he really enjoyed it and is excited to go back and to learn again. And that's something that I'm always looking for as a homeschool parent. I want to make sure that my kids' interests are incorporated and that they are enjoying what they're learning. And I know that that's the case with the Eureka Champs online coding classes. So if this sounds like something that you're interested in, Eureka Champs offers a fantastic trial program. So you can try one of their classes for free without entering credit card information or signing up for a subscription that you might have to cancel. You can just go take the class. And I'll put a link in the description of this video to where you can find it. Their trial class is a full hour long, and your kids will get personalized attention and feedback from the instructor. And I love that they start exactly where you're at. So in our class, they actually helped us download some of the programs that we would need and then started from the very beginning with my son, showing him how to use them and how to get started with coding. So if that's something that you're looking for, I'll put a link in the description so that you can sign up for the trial as well. I highly recommend Eureka Champs, and I love that they make coding so easy for homeschool families and provide so much personalized feedback and help with the process of learning. So make sure that you check out that link and sign up for your free trial of Eureka Champs online coding classes today.